We're back. Bucky's here too. How you doing, my little birdie friend? Doing good? Good. We are back with some Donkey Kong Country Returns HD mirror mode. So we're just gonna finish off the jungle, and then next week we'll just move on to the beach and the ruins. I am aware that there was a Nintendo Direct that came out yesterday. Yeah. Well, yesterday for you guys, but for me it's like, well, I guess it's like 12 hours ago for me, but like, whatever. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't too thrilled by some of the announcements. I mean, Metroid Prime, I knew that was happening anyways. I guess the Rhythm Heaven Groove reveal was nice. I guess Tamagotchi Life, living the dream or whatever it's called, I guess. But like, I never played Tamagotchi Lives in the first place, so at the same time though, I need to understand that, like, not every single Nintendo Direct is going to cater to the games I am personally interested in. So if you saw something in the Nintendo Direct that you were really excited about, then, well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you saw an announcement or reveal that got you hyped. I guess the Pokemon Legends Z area, or whatever it's called, I guess. I simply played the original Legends of Arceus. But seeing the ZA one, that did get me to buy Pokemon X for the first time, because that was one of the games that I never played growing up. So, from what I've heard, it's pretty easy, but like, it's just an excuse. Sunset Shore, here we go. I'm not making that mistake. I made that mistake once and only once. Never again. But no, it's like, if you saw something that got you generally excited, honestly, good for you. I'm happy for you. Then I feel like they're going to save a lot of their, like, bigger reveals for when they do the Switch 2 Direct, which is happening very soon, actually. It's this Wednesday? Holy shit. It felt like not long ago when they revealed it, and now, like, shit. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I want to do something with the barrel. But yeah, like, I'm sure we'll get more information on the Mario Kart game, which... Do you guys think it's going to be called Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart X? Because I feel like, logically, like, it is the 9th installment, but, like... look what the iPhone did. I don't know. I guess it really comes down to, like, if you consider Mario Kart Tour to be the 9th Mario Kart game or not. Some could argue no. But there are tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that originate from Tour, and Nintendo even gives credit to Tour. I mean... I don't know. Mario Kart Tour is more of a Mario Kart game than, say, like, the Mario Kart arcade game. But, I guess at the same time, like, I guess it's not a high bar. Let me just do this in case my plan doesn't work out. I was gonna take a picture there. You know, that's what I did in my first Tropical Freeze hard mode video, you know? I'm just trying to pay homage to that. Get away from me. Can these fuckers leave me alone? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to let this go. I have to. Wait, did I pass the O? Did I not pass the O, or was that just a banana coin? I got what I wanted. It doesn't matter. Yes. I want the record to show that I only died twice so far. I'll take responsibility for the first one because I was being careless with my antics anyhow. That second one, though, I don't know. I was doing what the pig told me. He told me to jump, I jumped. Or, he told me to roll, so I rolled. Like... Okay, I am definitely... Okay. I'll take responsibility for the second death if it means I don't have to take responsibility for that one. Cause bro, how do I get dealt damage when I land on his fucking backside? Well, because you hit the hitbox in the way, so that's I don't fucking care. Okay. Logically speaking, I'm hitting him from the back. He's not attacking me. I should not have died for that. Granted, I'm applying logic to a video game where a giant fucking ape is throwing barrels at frogs and shit, but... Oh wait, no. Neo was there. I wasn't tripping. Oh my god. I could have grabbed the barrel and like held it right here. Oh my fuck. My main question now is it worth going back? Here's my rationale. At this point, I already killed myself 3 times. It's only... Ugh. If something happens and I go for 4, that's the way it is. Unless if I already threw it. Which I think I did. That was a very lovely waste of a trip. Those are just Professor Chops, but like, you haven't been helpful. Even the one time I took your advice, it killed me. Okay, you know what? Let me do the one thing I said I wanted to do. think I can do it. I genuinely think I can get this to work this time. Yeah, somebody go call Moses and tell him to take his plague of frogs back. That's what I wanted. This goes back to what I said once before. As long as the thumbnails are unique. You know what I mean? Also, and forgive me for my bad memory, because I legitimately do not remember if I acknowledge this or not, but I keep forgetting that there are ants. There are canonical ants in a Donkey Kong game. I'll try not to be canonically dead. Oh wait, I could have. I guess I could have, but nah, I like the first one better. So far on mirror mode, I died a total of 4 times in this world, and they all took place in the same level. I am so afraid to do anything because of you fucks. Somebody tells me I missed the end. I did. Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. I'm just gonna be really careful. Okay, there we go. Oh, the G. The G is down here. Yeah, you can tell I'm recording this after midnight, by the way. I'm just folding to unnecessary bullshit. But I put myself in that bullshit situation. Every single time I die to some bullshit, or at least half the time, I'm responsible for that bullshit. Okay, we got everything. Oh my lord. That's something. But like right now, I'm actually locked in. Like I'm taking this seriously now. Canopy cannons. But shoot. Let's go. Also, I've been like taking time off social media. Not necessarily like taking time off, but like I'm not like doom scrolling as much as I used to. and just worrying about hyperfixations outside of that. And honestly, it felt very, very therapeutic. I mean, I'm still gonna be on social media, sure, doing like stuff that I'm probably not gonna talk about on here, but you know, it's just good to just not have to worry about it. I can see why so many people are against it now. Like, it can become a toxin, like, real quick. That's why it's important to manage your time wisely. I mean, obviously, you do what you want, just, you know, it's important to take care of yourself, too. I'm seeing I'm still on Discord, of course, because, but, like, that's, like, where all my, like, friends are at, so, like, and that's different. When I know Discord, like, is social media by default, I know. I guess, I don't know, I guess it's, I mean, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen anyways, but I'm just glad that my suspicion was right, otherwise that would have killed me. That turducken just did not want to leave me alone. Nah, he wanted to ensure I would die. He just had to make sure. I'm gonna try to get these two in the same picture. Hey, buddy, come over here. Come over here. You are slow as fuck. I'm playing a different game at this point. This guy is still running around like he's trying to chase me. I am okay. In life, animals have two options when posed with a threat: fight or flight. That guy just wants to fight so bad. Oh jeez. Thank God. I did not want to have to restart. Well, not I guess not really restart, but like I didn't want to kill myself because I missed the end. No. I'll go up here. I don't really gain anything from it except for bananas, but like giant pillars. Shout out to those guys. For some reason, when I said that, I was saying it in my head, but like in Vic's voice from Red versus Blue. I'm just taking a moment to myself to reflect what happened. Okay, enough time's passed. And I was so excited because I was like, I don't have to die to try to get the end again, and now I have to try to get it again. Okay, I got it, but like, something tells me if I die to some bullshit again, I'm not gonna be as lucky. The thing is, though, I'm dying to shit that I should, like, know better. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna actually, like... I don't even know if it's possible to, like, aim too early, but I almost did. Okay. It just got to a point where, like, I don't even care where the barrel lands. So we're like 20 minutes in, so like that kind of averages out to like 10 minutes per each level. We can do better than that. Right, Bucky? Right. Species. But going back to what I said earlier, yeah, I bought Pokemon X. I can't wait to play it for the first time. I already have my whole team picked out, which I guess I'm realizing I don't know if I had to spend that much time doing because the game is supposedly easy anyways. I mean, Small Lane literally once did a challenge where all the trainers were level 100. That should tell you how easy the game is when you have to do something like that to make it challenging. Well, spoiler alert, he managed to beat it. But I don't think it's that much of a spoiler. At least not at this point, because I refuse to take accountability when I die to the most bogus shit like that. I'm sorry, I'm not taking accountability for that. That was bogus. Alright. I'm not gonna find any callers until I get on the tracks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through that. The relive a memory that I never had. It's weird though, because I was so hyperfixated on it because I had a weird dream about it. And I guess like the whole Pokemon Legends Z kind of also helped inspire me to get that. There were multiple factors involved. I still gotta go back to Pokemon content. Like, I gotta do Scarlet and Violet finish up. I gotta go back to Brilliant Diamond. It kind of sucks though, because like, I say that, but then like, any like amount of time from now, I'm gonna say like I'm not interested. Like, my hyper fixations like fluctuate like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, like one day like I'm really fixated on this, the next day is that, and then I'm revisiting a hyperfixation a few days later. Some days is multiple fixations. Some days I don't even know if I have a fixation and I just want to just fucking relax and just tell my brain to shut up. But anyway, we got through that flawlessly outside of the fucking frog in the beginning, which we're not going to talk about. But yeah. But just people like, just know like if I ever do like content for like any given game, just know like in that particular moment in time, like I am invested. I wouldn't be playing a game or like spend time doing content for a game I didn't care about. Some games I have to walk away from for a while and then get back when I I'm fully interested in it, and like that's fine. And the other time I say I don't really want to do this, but I have to. Oh, jeez. I just know when I was playing through this on my 3DS, I struggled like a motherfucker. And I don't know if it's because I haven't touched the game in a while and that's why I was struggling, but oh my fucking god. I mean, no puzzle pieces at least. Okay, that was on me. I was trying to take some photographs and I lost my footing. Like I'll take accountability for a death if I feel like I deserved it, and with how distracted I was, yeah, I kind of feel like I deserved that. The thing is, like, there's no checkpoints in this, so like, it's like that's not really part of the chat. I know, like, I know there are no checkpoints regardless in mirror mode or normal mode when you're doing the calm levels, so like that's not a factor. But the fact that I have one health, yeah, it's kind of intimidating. So I'm just taking a breather. I mean, I don't have to worry about calm levels at least for puzzle pieces. Dude, my brother and I, we fucking killed each other just trying to get that puzzle piece because we weren't. I'm just like, why'd you do that? I was trying to get that, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, there's another thing I bought too. So I bought two things on Amazon, right? Okay, I feel like that one jump. Well, I'm not gonna say anything until the end, because I could be wrong. Fuck. I can do that though. I can do that. I definitely feel like some of these jumps were made harder on the 3DS, and I think that's why I struggled. Because now that I'm holding an actual controller in my hand and I'm doing this shit, I feel like I have more control. I know it's a weird thing to say when the 3DS also has a joystick and buttons with like the exact same layout, but I'm telling you, I feel like I have more control over everything if I have an actual controller in my hand. I can't explain it. Maybe it's a real phenomenon that exists, I don't know. Back to what I was trying to say. If you guys saw some of the videos I've uploaded when I was not doing any actual gaming content, just, you know, taking it easy, you guys would have noticed that I finally got around to playing Chibi Roll Ziplash. It is a game that I've actually bought in. I should have just said bought, not that it matters. But I actually bought it in, I don't think it was 2015, maybe it was 2015, like right when it came out. Either late 2015 or early 2016. I wanted to give it a try because, you know, I've heard about Chibi Robo. I never got to experience it, and unfortunately, my first experience was probably one of the worst Nintendo games of all time. At least according to people like Scott DeWaz, but probably like everyone else too. I was playing through it and I'm like, I don't know, it's not bad, but like, if we're talking about like strictly like Nintendo 2D platformers, I don't know. It's all right. It doesn't control bad, but like I can see like why that was the nail in the coffin for Chibi Robo, which is kind of sad because like I think okay, how do I get to that part so effortlessly the first time, but now I'm struggling. But yeah, I don't know. Because, like, that's just not what Chibi Robo was meant to be, you know? So, like, I get it. That being said, I have been playing through it just to see how it plays out. And, like, so far my experience is alright. Do I recommend you guys playing it? I don't know if there's a way to attain it anyway. Yet again, there probably is. I think... Okay. Well, I'm going to bring up the one thing first because it kind of, like, leans into that. But I bought a Chibi Robo amiibo. Yes, Chibi Robo Ziplash has amiibo compatibility. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for this particular section that's coming up. Oh wait, never mind. Now it's coming up. Alright. Hot diggity dog. Anyways. Yeah, there is a Chibi Robo amiibo, which gives you Super Chibi Robo, which essentially just gives you more health or whatnot, but it also unlocks a new bonus world called World Asia. And I thought, like, well, that world actually looks decent, so I actually bought the amiibo, which I managed to buy a cheap one. It was like 23 bucks because it was on sale. You know what? This happened on my 3DS playthrough too. I would somehow skip the second one, and then it would just mess up my flow. But yeah, I bought the amiibo. I think the most expensive, I've seen them go with like 30 bucks or 35, which is not much compared to what other old amiibo go. And then I've seen like on Amazon, if you want to get the game plus the amiibo, you just have to like pay an additional 10 bucks. But I guess it's not surprising that it's that inexpensive because like, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm biting the bullet and I'm just going to play through to see if I like it or not. Okay. But again, I'm just going to say this. Like, take Chibi Robo out of the equation is alright. But knowing that it's a Chibi Robo game, it was on its last leg, is not as good compared to what Chibi Robo initially was. And it released on a handheld that was like, I'm trying to find the right words, but like, it released on a handheld that was not low on 2D platformers, so like, Scott DeWaz like made a good point, like, why would you buy Chibi Robo Ziplash when there were like 15 other 2D platformers I could play on that handheld? That's not that. I hate it when this happens. Now I'm struggling on portions that like, forgive me if I go mute, but like, I really need to lock in. But that's been my experience, at least. Like, the controls are fine, but I do think the wheel mechanic is fucking stupid. Like, I shouldn't have to spin a destination wheel to move on to the next level. Like, why can't I just move on to the next level in chronological order like a normal video game? I really gotta lock in this time. I am scared. I am scared shitless. Shaking in my boots, I am. We're good. We did it. GG's. Boom. I was prepared. I was like, just, if I can land on the second tiki, I'll keep my flow. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's like dog shit. I think as of right now, I give like a 6 out of 10. But like, I'm literally buying an amiibo for, so like, I can't hate it that bad. It's just some of the level designs are questionable. Anyways, you ready, Bucky? Mugly's Mound. Let's go. Do I think Miramo's? I don't think Miramo's gonna make this that much harder. It didn't for me, at least the first time around. Come on, chunky boy. That spot looks so empty now. Mugly. I want to give you a hug. Or now. I want to give you a hug. Oh, you know what my brother and I did learn recently? In Mugly's final phase, he actually does have like a ground pound phase. We just didn't give him enough time to cook. Yeah, that was easy. Ooh. Eee. Ah. Mugly. We kind of already know how this is gonna end, so let's just do it. Yeah, like that's... 17, not bad. Alright. So now the jungle is officially done. We do not have to go back to the jungle for anything. Fuck time attack, I'm not doing that. So I guess next time, we're gonna go back to the beach. Beach. I swear I was pinning his stomach. I know that kind of looked weird for a second. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Take care. Do, 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 do.